This is the Galaxy Z Fold7, and it's arguably the most compelling Samsung foldable ever made. The hinge upgrade on the Fold7 results in a noticeably flatter profile, making it sleeker than any of its predecessors. The battery remains at 4,400 mAh, but is that enough for everyday use? Well, the first reaction from most people is, at this price point, is it worth it? Spoiler alert, yes. The Galaxy Z Fold7 isn't just 1 + 1 = 2. The experience feels like 1 + 1 = way more than 2. It delivers an entirely new level of productivity and immersion, even rivaling the mighty Galaxy S25 Ultra. So how do you choose between Samsung's two flagship beasts this year? The S25 Ultra or the new Z Fold7? First, let's talk about what's changed with the Z Fold7. The Fold7 is significantly thinner and lighter this year. Right out of the box, it feels more refined. In fact, it's arguably the most premium foldable Samsung has ever released. Let's look at the key upgrades. Size. The Fold7 is slightly larger overall than the Fold6, but the real upgrade is its reduced thickness. The cover display has increased from 6.3 inches Fold6 to 6.5 inches Fold7, offering a more balanced and usable front screen, finally giving users a candy bar-like experience without unfolding. Now, here's a side-by-side with the S25 Ultra. Yes, Samsung's previous foldables were criticized for their narrow external displays. The Fold7 solves that. It's now wide enough to be used like a normal phone when closed. Improvements in hinge and flatness. One of the most noticeable enhancements is the flatness when unfolded. The upgraded hinge adds more structural support and even introduces a slight spring-back feel, making the unfolded screen more tablet-like and less prone to flex distortion. Take a look at it side by side with the Fold6. The flatter profile is instantly noticeable, and when compared to the S25 Ultra, the Fold7's camera bump is slightly thicker. But in the hand, the difference is almost negligible. In fact, when held together, the Fold7 might even feel better. The back panel of the Z Fold7 feels premium. It surpasses most foldables on the market in terms of tactile experience. However, unlike other flagships, it skips the periscope telephoto lens. If you're someone who needs 5x or 10x zoom for photography, this might be a limitation. But for the average user, the Fold7 still holds its ground. Once you unfold it, the inner screen is simply stunning. Samsung's OLED quality continues to impress. It feels more like a compact tablet, something similar to Redmi's K-Pad. Check out the link in the description for our K-Pad review. If I'm honest, owning the Fold7 might just make you forget you even need a small tablet. When I reviewed the S25 Ultra earlier, I mentioned how Samsung was paving the way for the Fold series. That shows here too. The Fold7 has a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel main sensor, and a 3x telephoto lens. No periscope zoom, sure, but paired with Samsung's hardware and intelligent AI processing, the Fold7 produces fantastic results. Great for both casual photography and even product shots. Compared to the S25 Ultra, the S25 has a 12-megapixel ultra-wide and 50-megapixel main, just like the Fold7. But it also includes a 5x periscope telephoto, giving it a lead in zoom flexibility. If telephoto is a priority, the S25 Ultra wins. But if not, the Fold7's camera setup will more than satisfy most users and even content creators. Battery life. The big question. Battery capacity remains at 4,400 mAh, same as the Fold6, but is that enough? Yes, and here's why. While the screen is larger, the Fold7 uses the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which offers better power efficiency. In daily use, the Fold7 actually outperforms the Fold6 in battery life. Compared to the S25 Ultra, the Fold7 gives about 20% less endurance. For example, with the S25 Ultra, I'd finish a full day with 40% plus battery. With the Fold7, I still had around 20% plus remaining, which is still solid unless you're gaming intensively. The truth is, most Fold7 users will spend more time on the inner screen for multitasking, content viewing, or work, and the battery can handle that with ease. Final verdict, Fold7 or S25 Ultra, the secondary market has already dropped the S25 Ultra's price, making it an amazing deal. It's Samsung's most complete phone, top-tier screen, powerful hardware, and the best cameras. But the Fold7 at $1,999 is a future-forward flagship. For those wanting to experience the best of foldable tech, it's a compelling buy. If you're like me and tend to wait for price drops, you might want to hold off. But if budget isn't an issue and you're ready for a truly transformational phone, the Z Fold7 is it. Yes, the camera has slight compromises. Yes, the battery is a bit smaller, but in real-world use, these differences are barely noticeable. And once you unfold it, you're holding a productivity powerhouse, a pocketable tablet, and a premium smartphone, all in one. Split screen productivity, immersive viewing, seamless design, the Z Fold 7 completely redefines what a smartphone can be. So what are your thoughts on the Galaxy Z Fold 7 versus the S25 Ultra? Which one would you pick? Drop your choice in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't seen our iPhone 17 series first hands-on video, make sure to check it out. The link is in the description. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth tech reviews, hands-on content, and the latest updates. Also, follow me on X, formerly Twitter, to stay ahead with exclusive tech news and deals. Thanks for watching, have an awesome day, and as always, keep smiling.